Hello, hello. Thanks for requesting me. Once again, we're back at it with Mystia's Izakaya. Let's see. Mountain delicacies are unpopular. Okay. So, Ainte's got some stuff for us. We could probably level up the Forest of Magic. Oh, Oku's ready for us too. Okay, well, let's go to Ainte then. I need to get more drink anyways. Let's collect a little bit of stuff though, because I want my Sparrow Sake to be prime. Oops. Will we get a fish? God damn it. I wish you could sell ingredients, because like, I have so much seaweed. I do not want all the seaweed. Yes, 15 of them. Woohoo! Bamboo.
Where do your rabbits pick up those recipes? Where'd they find them? Where was it? That's not important.
No, it's obviously important. They picked up several recipes already.
I didn't tell you that those rabbits picked up those recipes at the same location.
That's reasonable as well. Do they have some special skills?
What kind of special skills?
Like...
I don't think they have any special skills.
Stop lying. I've never picked up any recipes just by walking around. Aw, thanks.
Velvet 150 love.
Velvet 150 love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now you get Velvet emoticon rights. Whoop. Whee! Thank you.
Too bad. This is one of the few times that I didn't lie.
I don't believe you. Tell me.
Alright then, I'll tell you.
I knew it. You were hiding something.
If you want to pick up recipes, you don't need to go to a certain location or have a certain skill. The most important thing is faith.
Faith?
That means you want to pick up recipes and you believe you can pick up recipes.
Could it be that I still have doubts in my mind?
Haha, that sounds about right. Try to dream about recipes day and night, and maybe you'll find new recipes eventually.
I see. Thank you. After knowing you for so long, we've had plenty of ups and downs. But looking back, I still have to thank you for being around. As a token of my gratitude, this is a VIP ticket for my concert. I hope you can come.
Oh, I look forward to it. I need to start preparing soon.
What are you preparing for, huh? Where are you going? She just ran away like that. I hope she won't cause any troubles at my concert.
That's right.
She's back.
There has to be a return gift, right? I'll leave this guy to you.
A rabbit? Hey! She's gone again. She just forced a rabbit in my hand. She says it's a return gift, but it seems like she really just picked one randomly. That's really irresponsible. I don't even... even if you look at me like that, I... Forget it. This little rabbit is pretty cute. I'll keep it around for a while. We got one free rabbit. Lucky rabbit question mark? Does that mean it's not lucky? I don't like this. What? Only one?
What are you doing, Miss Kaguya? You should know just by observing. I'm enjoying the view of a bonsai.
Huh? This leafless branch?
Right now it looks like this, but once it blossoms, you'll see a beautiful 7-colored bouquet. Wah! I've never seen any plants that can do that. Because this bonsai plant is exclusive to the lunar capital, known as Umdabara. It has the same name as the legendary flower on Earth that blooms once every 3,000 years.
3,000 years? You know about that. That's just how long it takes for the Earth version to blossom.
For this one, from the lunar capital, it takes longer.
Even if 3,000 years have passed, it won't grow any new leaves or branch, let alone bear fruits. That really is nightmarishly long. By the way, I required every man who wished to propose to me acquire a jeweled branch of Horai, which was actually the blooming branch from the Umdavara. So you just asked them to complete an impossible request? That was my original intention. However, it's actually only possible for Umdabara to grow its gorgeous 7-colored bouquet on Earth. Why can a plant from the lunar capital only grow and flourish on Earth?
Because this is a plant that exclusively utilizes filth and corruption as its nutrients.
But this bonsai here is still leafless? That's because of my ability. I bestowed eternity upon this place. I'm getting more and more confused now.
There's a lot of reasons for it. You probably won't understand even if I explain them to you.
For now, I have already withdrawn the eternity magic. Does that mean it's only a matter of time until it blossoms? Yes, or maybe when I find something I enjoy doing, this Undabara will blossom. Why? Because by then my heart will probably be more corrupted. Oh, I still don't get it. However, the 7-colored Horai branch. Miss Kaguya, can you draw down what a fully blossomed Horai branch looks like? I want to try to make a dish that looks like it. I could never understand what residents on Earth were thinking. However, the more I'm confused, the more I'm amused. Then could you... If you want to get my calligraphy, then we'll have to solve my puzzle. For you, just make me a legendary cuisine with a cultural background. It should be much easier than my 5 impossible requests. I'll try my best. Alright. Legendary and cultural, just one. God damn it, I always do this. Let's see. Legendary with a cultural background. Kaguya Hime or Odeo Boat Feast. I brought you a snack. You solved it. Hold on, the cat is doing something. Okay. She has stopped doing whatever she was doing. Anyways. Therefore, I bestow upon you my calligraphy. Thank you very much. Please come to my izakaya when I finish developing it. I too am looking forward to what kind of Horai branch you can grow. Horai branch, that looks weird to eat. Oh, I got all of the barbecue recipes, yippee! Maybe. Damn, I think I harvested everything. Oh well. Let's invite Moko. Or... Miss Moko, why are you carrying so many things in your hand? Last night, some fearless humans came into the bamboo forest for a test of courage. Test of courage? While it was a test of courage, they freaking brought a lot of food and drink with them. So I went there and scared them. They immediately jumped up and ran as fast as they could. And of course, they left all this trash on the ground. All of it's half-eaten food. Wow, there's also alcohol. They need to drink to gather enough courage. Ironic. So are you taking out their trash? It's where I live after all. Can't just leave them there, right? Oh man, it's giving me a headache. There are a couple bottles of unopened alcohol. I'll help you clean up the trash, so could you let me have those drinks? Of course, it would be great if anything left over could be put to good use. Alright then, let's start. Aw, what? Let's see. We gotta feed Kaguya that. Kaguya, whatever branchy thingamajig. Okay, and then we need to have the boat. Because I have extras. Where's the boat? There it is. Okay, boat. Horai branch. And steamer. Oh, that's a pot, okay. Thank you. Have fun. Thanks for summon. Appreciate it. Oh, I can make plenty of these. Okay. All right, let's rock and roll. Those already, so two of everything, right? Yep. What do you mean shabby? This Izakaya is nice. Fuck you. I forgot to put the little rabbit out. Kaguya. Oh, I can't add anything to it. I'll just have to give it to her as it is. Okay, well that's too bad because it's part of a quest. Bye, girl. No, I'll just make her salad. Enjoy. Hello, kitty kitty. You want to sit upon my lap? Come here. Quickly now. You better hurry. Marissa's here. Yeah, boy. Come on, get up here. Come on. No, you sit upon my lap or you do not. Come on. Come on. Quickly now. There you go. There you go, bud. Alright. Alright. All settled in. Oh, wrong button. I've got a little friend to sit with me. You're funny. Unpopular. Oh. Okay, fine. I'll just use the normal fungus.
clothes here. Okay, Venus, you need to pick if you're gonna sit in my lap or not. Okay, like you can't just keep jumping back and forth, bud. Okay, what is Momo like? Or bursting spicy hot fruity. I'm sure this will do. Aunt Marissa. Bitter. Man, the fish pie is popular! Customers that come in right when you close. In this game, it's fine, but in real life, how dare you? All right, good stuff. Okay, I need to put that little rabbit out. Unless it's not actually lucky. Let's see. Ooh, it has a 15% chance to make a dish use no ingredients.
Yoink. Cool.
Miss Kaguya, the Horai branch I made was quite unusual, right? Using kebabs with all kinds of meat to mimic the actual legendary Horai branch, that's too vulgar. But it was pretty well received by everybody else. Vulgar, but entertaining nonetheless. A Horai branch growing meat, it truly is something that only the residents of Earth could come up with. Did it at least taste good? Yes, it did. I was already full after one kebab. That kind of design has its own convenience. Receiving this kind review from you just makes me want to try even harder. Keep it up. I'm curious what kind of flower you can grow of your own corruption. Miss Kaguya, you look quite relaxed today. Are you here to show off? Why would you think that? Isn't it tradition on Earth that one won't get anything done if one doesn't work? Even Aiden is working on Earth, yet I don't do anything. So that's how you feel. Why don't you try telling Miss Aiden about it? Of course I told her. In the end, she always gives me the same pointless answer. Kaguya, you just need to do what you like. If you don't know what you like to do, then figure it out. Then try your best and find out. You should be able to find something that you enjoy doing.
Kaguya, get your ass to work. Lazy ass. Okay. Bamboo. Okay, we're almost there with Kaguya and Moku then. And if we go to the forest magic, I bet we could like raise up everybody's junk. But Oku is gonna be level 5. So what should I do? Oh, I gotta buy pork. Gotta buy pork. That's what I should do. Let's go to the Forest of Magic. Because this way we can buy some more pork too. Get these. Ooh, 42! Holy moly. Forest of Magic, ho!
Mr. Umi, did some kids scribble on your straw hat? What made you think that? If they didn't scribble on your hat, then why is there graffiti on it? It's not graffiti. Look, for example, these 4 sentences present a puzzle. Solving it means you have achieved enlightenment. Enlightenment? The root of 6 paths is all about confusion generates action, action follows suffering. That means the root of all suffering is from confusion. If you are confused, then you're just like everyone else. If you are enlightened, then you'll be considered as a Buddha. Therefore, everything in Buddhism is all about trying to achieve enlightenment. I kinda get it, I guess. So what did it say? Let's use this one as an example. Bewilderment is akin to being lost in the city of 3 realms. Enlightenment is as it is if there is emptiness in 10 directions. Originally, there was no east or west, so where do south and north exist? What? What? If you are confused by this puzzle, then you'll be trapped in the 3 boundaries and 6 paths of life. For those who know, everything else will be meaningless. If there is nothing else, then there won't be me. If I don't exist, then of course east or west or south and north becomes meaningless as well. I don't understand a word you say! Why are you even writing those weird things on your straw hat? This hat is known as a pilgrimage conical hat. Pilgrimage just refers to the passage that monks must walk through. It symbolizes a monk's training.
We wrote these words on our hats so that we would never forget the Buddhist mindset when we were on a pilgrimage. Oh. See these 2 sentences? They mean, no thank you, I'm not very interested. What? Gave up already? I almost thought it's possible for some yokai might be interested in Buddhism. There are. There's a yokai temple outside of the human village. From the head priestess to monks, everyone is a yokai. One of my best friends is training there too. Ha! Such a temple exists. Do yokai want to be Buddhists as well? If you want to be a Buddha, then you have to surrender all desires. But wouldn't all yokai disappear if they gave up all desires? Instead of calling it a yokai temple, wouldn't it be more appropriate to call it a cult? A suicidal cult! Indeed, I don't think any yokai actually managed to become a Buddha. I knew it, this is some kind of new scam, right? They're definitely trying to lure humans out and eat them. I didn't know yokai were this smart already. Nope. I may not understand why yokai want to become Buddhas either, but I promise you that it's not a fake temple that's trying to eat humans. You can see for yourself. I refuse. My motto is, curiosity kills the cat. Instead of jumping through the hoops, I would much rather kill my curiosity. What kind of motto is that? You're always here. Don't you want to go out and explore? I do. Occasionally go to the human village. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I mean, the human village is pretty interesting after all. I know a lot of yokai who likes to disguise themselves and visit the village. Who like to, that is. What are you talking about? If I'm running low on everyday supplies, then don't I need to buy some more from the village? That's not at all what I meant. Buddhas have to travel through to enlighten others. Since I don't need to do that, why should I ever leave the forest? I'm not saying that you have to leave the forest. I just thought that the more you see, the more likely you'll be able to find a hobby. Don't you have something like that? Of course I have hobbies. However, if I have to leave the forest, then I'll happily give up my hobbies. You are a stubborn one, aren't you? Fine, looks like I'll have to use my trump card. Oh, are you going to conquer me with some dishes that are out of this world? How did you know? Everybody knows your trump card is food. Not only that, I'm pretty sure you're the only person in the world who could come up with such an idea. So what are you making this time? Just you wait. By the time I'm done, you'll dream about eating all kinds of exotic dishes worldwide. By then, you'll definitely won't be in need anymore. Why are you getting hot-blooded all of a sudden? Oh well, I'm not complaining. Sure, give it a try. What style of cuisine should I make? Making decisions is hard. How about this? I'll go cook some exotic dishes and let you be the judge. Wait here. Alright, so... Okay, let's go to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum, and hopefully those two will stop by. Okay, so... one of them was a mushroom wrap. What was the other one? Stewed mushroom, no. Is this the one with the chestnuts? I think it is this one. Okay, anyways. All DLC dishes, baby! Yeah, that's the one.
Kassen. Okay, this is unpopular. Kassen, okay. Good with alcohol, home cooking, cultural background. She doesn't like expensive stuff, does she? No, she doesn't like cheap stuff. Whatever, just make it good with alcohol. Why can't this one be good with alcohol? Okay, I'll have some mochi, I guess. Nice. Okay, Tojiko is supposed to have the 2 shroom wrap. Oh, all out. Bitter. Lightning speed, baby! Fast as fuck, boy! Futo. Mountain Delicacy, Premium, Legendary, Mild Japanese Aura Burst. I bet she'd like one of these. Does she care about popularity? Oh, damn it. Haha! Victory! Despite being unpopular, it is extremely popular. Hello? Tenchi? Okay. Tenchi her usual. A lot of these like look like cocktails, but they're not. Marissa. Seriously? Okay. Oof. I'm bopping today. Oh my goodness. Isaika's super easy to please. She just likes these little chestnut things. And Tenchi too, she just likes this little salad. High alcohol. Hi, Orin. Oh, it's not this isn't a popular, it's the other thing. It's the steamer thing. Huh. That's too bad. Soda. Moon Blast, Moon Rocket. Oh, that's a cutting board. Okay, Tenchi salad, Marissa. Girl. We chillin'. Oh my god. Okay. Me giving her the same thing 3 times in a row. This is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. Narumi needs Western and Chinese. Okay. Chinese. Western. What do you got for me, man? Ice! Sick. For you.
So, what style you prefer? I think I like the Eastern cuisine a little more. Alrighty then, in that case, I'll just create the best Eastern cuisine there is. I'll have you admit defeat in no time. Who are you trying to defeat? Fine, I look forward to it.
Buddha jumps over the wall. Okay. How close is Alice? Getting there. Whee! Gotta chat up Myoran Temple. Nazrin? Must have lotuses.
Potato!
Alright, girlies, what did you think?
Tianshu stewed mushrooms. No, that's a clever name. Well, what do you think? It's great. The chestnuts planted here are nurtured in divine energy. Eating them can help with training, so it's a good dish for our trainees. Chestnuts sure are a treasure. Even monkeys can eat them. Speaking of, I thought about it, and what was fed to the monkeys were not actually acorns, not chestnuts. Eh? But it's still true that chestnuts are a treasure. Really, the entire tree is a treasure. Chestnut trees, aren't they just regular old trees? Mystia, they got chestnuts on them. A chestnut tree's logs are not only hard, but also sturdy against the elements. It's prime material for constructing houses and ships. Its bark and couple. What the hell is that? Anyways, bark and other stuff can be used to create tannin and even medicine. Its flowers are a good source of pollen, and its leaves can feed silkworms. You could say its entire being is a treasure. Now I even want to plant a chestnut tree near my house.
That'd be fun. Except for, I think about that guy, like every year a squirrel comes to his house and there's like some walnut trees in his yard or something, and every single year the squirrel comes in and puts a bunch of walnuts in this guy's truck, and it's like, bro, stop.
What's with that huge sack on your back? Are they stolen goods? Whatever could you be talking about? These are the 4 wise monkeys developed by the saint. 4 wise monkeys? From their poses, they're hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. And what's the last one supposed to be? That would be Mr. Free No Evil. Huh? Free what? Worms which reside in humans will report back to King Yama on the day of Gengshing, increasing the human sins. That's why humans have a tradition of drinking and staying up late on this day. Miko created these 4 wise monkeys so that when they see the worms coming out of the body, they'll continuously chase them down. In other words, even if you black out drunk and the worms escape, just have these around and they'll be caught, unable to snitch on you. Does it really work? Why don't you try it and see? We're having a clearance sale, so you can take one home for the measly price of 2,000 yen. Too expensive! Never mind, I'm not a human anyways. That's what I thought. These monkeys are targeted towards humans. So instead of spending money to buy gifts for the children, why don't I use the 4 wise monkeys as gifts? They're just taking up space in our inventory, and this is healthier for the environment too, right? Are you sure you're handing out gifts? Things for kids should be paid for by their parents, after all. This is what we call a fair trade. I think the human village is going to invest in more security soon. You sure learn fast. It's because you're such a good teacher. Even if it's the same dish, the taste differs depending on the person making it. Doesn't that mean it's not authentic enough? No, this is precisely what's interesting about cooking. It doesn't have to be authentic. Keep going and create your own style of dishes, little sparrow. Got it. Hope we can continue talking about cooking in the future as well. Sure thing. You're welcome anytime. What are you doing, Miss Tojiko? I'm considering swapping out all the wooden buildings here for stone ones. Why fix something if it's not broken? Because you never know when a certain futo will start a fire. What? She even sets fires to her own home? She won't do it deliberately, of course. I'm just afraid that one day she'll have a nightmare or something and treat the mausoleum like it were the temple. You can't set fire to the temple either. Oh, yay. It's rare to see you read the news, Miss Futo. I discovered the Tango newspapers hath much of the matters in Gensokyo inscribed. It hath taught me many things, thus I dug up a bunch for studying. Oh, Tango newspapers, huh? If you want to understand what has happened in Gensokyo, wouldn't history books be preferable to Tango newspapers? But history books bore me to no end. Tango newspapers aren't much more engaging in comparison. I'm just worried you'll misunderstand Gensokyo's common sense if you read too many of those newspapers. Why? The Crown Prince praised my newfound knowledge only recently. Did she? Well, you do speak a lot better now. It hath been a while since my revival in Gensokyo. I too hath learned many things. In Gensokyo, be it mild disagreement or deep grudge, a fight is the best way to start any conversation. It's a universal greeting. Huh? Something wrong? No, I can't say that you're wrong. I hath grasped the charms of Gensokyo. 'Tis a shame I am busy preparing for the Hakure Grand Festival. My hands are tied, thus I cannot take in more of Gensokyo. The Hakure Grand Festival. I recall you have registered for the competition too? Yes. Then thou should be aware that we in the Yokai Temple were both champions last year. Thus both of us shall have arenas this year. I know. The temple's theme is rock and roll, and the mausoleum is a cook-off. Actually, I've always been curious. Why would the mausoleum choose that as a theme? Hermits and Taoist priests don't seem like the type that would be particularly good at cooking. Your knowledge in Taoism is lacking. You shall understand once you've attended a Taoist feast. Taoist feast? Taoist feasts contain many top-quality and elegant dishes, such as the Three Pure Ones' Fake Meat Feast, or the Taiji Feast. 'Tis far beyond the reach of Yokai Temple. What? Taoist banquets are strange. What's fake meat? Taoist food culture aims to seek longevity and nourishment. While there are vegetarians and non-vegetarians during festivities, and such only vegetables are used, therefore... I know! Fake meat means something similar to vegan chicken, right? Indeed, you did not disappoint. Heh! I started running a stall in order to change the perception that red lanterns mean grilled bird meat. But as business grew, in order to satisfy all my customers, I also learned how to use other ingredients as a substitute for bird meat. The same goes for fake meat. You have dishes like yin-yang fish, kunlun egg, among other things. These classic dishes are all common in feasts. The more you know, so it's a Taiji feast. You often see symbols of Taoist culture in the mausoleum. Which one do you think is the most representative? I don't know. Trigrams. The 8 trigrams are an important concept in Taoism, but the 8 trigrams come from the 4 images itself, which comes from the 2 modes. Therefore, it should be even older, even more representative symbol. You often see symbols yin and yang. So you've noticed, yin and yang, 2 swirls joined together to form a serpentine line. 'Tis what we call the yin and yang taiji diagram. Taiji? Taiji is the predecessor of chaos. In change, there is the supreme polarity, which generates the 2 modes. The 2 modes generate the 4 images. The 4 images then generate the 8 trigrams. It tells us how the universe, as well as everything that ever was, came into Wuji and Taiji. Ha! You mean in Taoism, 2 swirly things gave birth to everything in the universe? The swirls are merely how they're commonly described. The white is yang and the black is yin. Within yang there is yin, within yin there is yang. This symbolizes the state of Taiji before heaven and earth, before chaos was divided into yin and yang. Sounds complicated. I think you mentioned some dish about yin and yang fish. How on earth do you cook such a complicated fish? So, going to give up? I won't back down. You may be strong, but I'm no pushover either. Good spirit, then go cook your best dish. Let me see if you are truly worthy of becoming your opponent. Our opponent. No, we've already signed up. Worthy or not, we'll still see each other at the arena. Seriously, shouldn't you be more hot-blooded at a time like this? Huh? What an outdated mindset. Ahem. Actually, I've been fasting lately, so I haven't eaten anything for a while. All that talk about food has given me quite the appetite. If you make something delicious bearing the colors of Gensokyo, I'll teach you a classic dish bearing the colors of Taoism. What say you? Deal! But not today. Yeah, the Forest of Magic should be good. I'm tuckered out today, lads. Marissa. What are you doing in the Forest of Magic? She lives here. I'm supposed to feed her. Buddha jumps over the wall. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh. Wagyu beef, premium tuna, Ibikaro pork, puffer fish, and truffle. Damn, girl.
Like the tuna, right? Tuna and a truffle. Damn. Okay, no alcohol. Ooh, she loves it. Alice is here. Everybody gets salad. Oh, that's not it. Okay, girl, what do you want to drink? Chillable. Alice, what do you want to drink? Western. It's not Western. Up. Alright, let's see. Western.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my goodness. Bitter. This is what my roommate likes, not the other thing. That's what real likes. Okay. Western. Begone, but
nice. Pretty good. Alright, how are our friendships doing? Ha 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 ha! Do I have to bring anybody anything? I do. Okay. Japanese specialty. Let's see. So, Cagliatini. How many of those? 2. I wish there were more dishes that use seaweed. Man, I am exhausted.
Miss Narumi, how did you like my Buddha jumps over the wall? The dish is absolutely worthy of its title. I didn't know that something so delicious could, oh my god, that something so delicious could exist in this world. I heard that the dish got its name from a rumor. Supposedly, a monk close to enlightenment will be willing to give up on Buddhism and climb over a wall to eat it. I really gave it my all when trying to make the dish. See? If you don't leave the forest, you'll never be able to enjoy that dish. I'll seriously consider it. Miss Narumi, you have really long hair. It must definitely take you a long time for brushing it every day. Not at all. I almost never untie my braids, so I don't need to brush them at all. Whoa, that's absolutely terrible! Originally, there was nothing, so where does dust exist? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not myself. I don't have myself in me, so how could I have dust on me? Cut that out. I see through your lies. You're just lazy. Miss Alice, I'm here to play with you. Here, take this. What's this? This is me? Wait, it's a doll that looks exactly like me. I got bored, so I made it. The doll is flying up. She's waving at me. Hello. Seeing a doll that looks exactly like me flying around, it feels like a dream. Pretty cute, right? I'm a little embarrassed calling myself cute. Human kids really like animal dolls. I want to take her with me the next time I perform in the human village. I didn't know you were performing for children. Do you like them? More or less. The actual reason is because it's much easier to get a kid's attention than adults. I always thought Miss Alice was a lone wolf like the other magicians. I didn't know you liked being in the spotlight. That's because I need something. Which is money. You don't look like you're short on money. I'm not collecting money for my daily needs. It's for researching magic. Is that expensive? Of course. Researching magic requires countless experiments, which then requires numerous ingredients and materials, some of which cost a fortune. There are only a few magicians who can afford everything with their savings. Most magicians need to find some ways to make money. Some extremists would even resort to fraud, theft, or robbery. Marissa. I didn't know magicians needed that much money. Is there anything I can do to help? Thank you for asking, but I'm fine at the moment. But I really want to help you. Since you perform for human children, then I'll prepare a dreamy dish that can guarantee to attract their attention. A dreamy dish? I heard that there are different themes of yokan in the outside world. Night sky yokan, lava yokan, beach yokan. I wanted to give it a try a long time ago. Since I'm giving it to you, the 7-colored puppeteer, how about I make a 7-colored yokan?
Sounds like it came straight out of a fairy tale. But how will you make it exactly? I already have something in mind. The key to this dessert is probably umdabara. Umdabara? What is that? It's a mystical flower that is mentioned in legends. Is it really safe? Kids are eating it, you know. It's very safe. If you want to make sure, then how about I make a dish with umdabara as an ingredient, damn it. Oh, 5 of them. Nice. Your hairpin is really special, Miss Sega. It looks just like a chisel. Like a chisel, you say? True, it is used for passing through walls after all. Huh? Using such a small hairpin? No matter the wall, it can instantly open up a hole through it, going back exactly the way it was after a bit of time. Isn't that just spectacular? It is! Super spectacular! You can even have a warehouse of solid stone and be no different from a piece of tofu to me. It's harder to penetrate softer walls, though. I see. Should I consider softening up my walls? Miss Tojiko, during the time when Miko and the others were asleep, were you always guarding the Great Mausoleum? Did you not go anywhere else? I didn't go to any other place. Wouldn't that be boring? Very boring. There wasn't anyone to talk to. Then how did you pass the time? I just wandered around in circles. Now that I think about it, there wasn't really anything to do. Oh. I'll keep you company more often. There's more people here than ever now. Don't worry, I don't usually reflect on my past habits, loneliness, vengefulness. I don't remember them at all. Okay, girlfriend, here's your stuff. Is this the flavor of Gensokyo? It tastes rather different. It's your turn to teach me now that you're full. Very well, since thou art so studious, I shall let you bear witness to the precision required in Taoist cuisine. Let's do this! 8 trigram fish maws. Okay, where should we open up? Let's open up the bamboo forest. Oops. Okie doke. Rock and roll.
though. She likes spicy hot fruity. How's that? Ooh. Oh, hello, kitty kitty. She has returned to me. Modern. Here it is, the best spell card. Ooh, lots of salads, lots of salads. I wonder how long that would take, you know? I mean, carving it up like that. I suppose you could cut it in long slices or something, but still. I've never really carved a fruit. Or a vegetable, I guess. Oh, more salad, jeez. Okay.
Ah, I'm ahead of the game. Curses. Damn it. Oh, I don't have my throwing powers. Spaced out there, sorry. Nice. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry the stream's kind of short, but I'm tuckered out, man. We're gonna raid my friend Hal. He's playing Soma, which I've been wanting to watch, so I should watch that stream also, but I want to lay down. I'm tired. Okay. Alright everyone, well thank you once again for stopping on by. I do appreciate it. I'm streaming tomorrow too, Reseteer. We're almost done with that tower, so we can do it! Yeah! Alright, well thanks again for stopping on by. Appreciate it, have a great night, bye bye!